Hey everybody, Cody with Princess Craft RV, and today we just wanted to come to you and talk about a couple of products that are on the MDC Off-Grid Extreme Package options, and that's going to be Renogy and Truma. So what are those? What products are they? How do they work? Well, let's start with Renogy. Renogy is going to be your power equipment. It's going to be your off-grid equipment. It's going to be your solar panels. It's going to be your electrical wiring. It's going to be your solar controllers. It's going to be your batteries. It's going to be your inverter. It's the heart of the system that allows this unit to go off-grid and be able to run everything in the unit, AC included, without being plugged into shore power. You can get anywhere from 400 to 800 amp hours of lithium battery, depending on model of unit. Up to 1200 watts of solar, depending on model of unit as well. And then they come with a 30 amp DC to DC charger, so you can charge from your tow vehicle and keep that going if you got maybe a low sunlight day. On top of that, we're going to have the Truma products. So the Truma products are great German engineered products that are very efficient, starting with our Truma air conditioner up on the roof to keep us comfortable, to the Truma Vario heat to keep us warm when we're cold weather camping, and our Truma water heater that's going to give us that on-demand type access to hot water. There is some sequenced operations in the Truma products. Let's take a quick look at that. All right, so on the Truma products, depending on what you're going to want to operate will depend on your sequence of operations. If you want to run your air conditioner and you're off-grid, you're going to want to make sure that you turn your inverter on first. And that's going to be by pushing that button. You want to see that green light flashing, and then I would give it a little bit and you should hear that inverter click. Once you hear it click, that should mean you're good to go with our next steps. Now, if you're plugged into shore power, the inverter step you don't need to do. It'll be ready to go once we start flipping switches in here. All right, so once your inverter's powered up, we're going to come into your control panel, and the first thing you're going to want to do if you're going to want water heater access or power to show up on your Truma CP Plus is you're going to want to flip the water heater switch on. Once that is turned on, then you're going to turn on your furnace switch, which is then going to apply power to your Truma CP Plus control panel. If you don't do it in that sequence, there is a good possibility your water heater will not show up on the Truma CP Plus, and you won't have the ability to control it from here. And the reason being is whenever you turn that furnace switch on and the Truma CP Plus powers up or boots up, it initializes. It is looking for connected devices. And if we haven't applied that power to the water heater, then it's not going to know it's there. And if you turn it on afterwards, it's not going to initialize and look for it generally. So you want to make sure that you turn that switch on before you turn the furnace switch on and actually power up the Truma CP Plus. So now that that's on, now you're going to have just your standard operation. You should be able to push the dial and go in and see you've got access to your heater and your AC under the Caravan. And if we scroll over to the one that looks like water with a thermometer in it, this is going to be access to our water heater, so you can go into Eco Comfort or antifreeze mode from here. The fan control there for fan speed, and then you have some other settings and things that can happen within the CP Plus as well. But that is going to be your orders of operation to get everything to show up on your Truma CP Plus. So try to follow that and you shouldn't have any issues. All right, so that's just a couple of the systems that are in the MDC 15.4 OGE line, as well as the other MDC OGE products. If you've got any further questions, check out our other videos that I've done on these. Hit that subscribe button down below. Check us out at princesscraft.com or check us out in person in Round Rock, Texas or Katy, Texas.